What is going on, New York Giants fans? How you living? Hit Squad back at it with another video, and today we have some breaking news. Now, I haven't made any videos talking about the offensive coordinator we hired in Mike Kafka. I haven't made a video talking about the assistant general manager in Brandon Brown, or even our quarterbacks coach. Haven't really spoke about it at all. I really want to wait and see how everything turns out before I give my opinion. But this was a hire I had to make a video on. And we went out and hired Don Wink Martindale, former defensive coordinator for the Baltimore Ravens. Now, you guys know this was a guy that I really wanted. I wanted him or Vic Fangio, and we were able to get Don Wink Martindale. You can make a very solid argument that he's an upgrade over what we had with Patrick Graham. Now, for me personally, Don Wink Martindale, this is a home run hire. I really do think that. And I think that when you look at Don Wink Martindale, his resume is very impressive. I mean, let's just look at their defense, right? So, in just for rushing yards per game, in 2021 they were first, 2020 they were 8th, 2019 they were 5th, 2018 they were 4th. Now, when you look at passing yards per game, in 2021 it was pretty bad, but a lot of their secondary was injured. I think a lot of people forget that. A lot of their secondary was injured and out for the season, and he was working with what he had to work with. So they were ranked 32nd, which obviously you don't want to be ranked 32nd in passing yards per game, but they literally had no one back there. They were playing with third stringers, so I mean, what else could you really expect? But in 2020 and 2019, they were the 6th ranked team, and in 2018, they were the 5th. Now, yards per game, again, the corners were missing, but they were still 25th. But in 2020, they were 7th. 2019, they were 4th. 2018, they were 1st. Now, points per game, again, 19th. Last year, though, they were they were 2nd. 2019, they were 3rd. 2018, they were 2nd. So he is proven to have a dominant defense when his team is healthy. And when you're telling me that he's going to be able to control this defense, I get excited for players like Xavier McKinney. I get excited for players like Azeez Ojulari. If we go in the draft and somehow a player like Kayvon Thibodeau falls to 5, I can only imagine the magic that he could do with Kayvon Thibodeau. I mean, I get pumped thinking about Wink Martindale. And honestly, I think that this was the right hire. You know, before we hired Joe Judge, you know, we interviewed him for the head coaching position, you know, so you can make a very solid argument that, you know, if he does well this year, he could be considered for a head coaching vacancy next season. Completely understandable. But for me, man, I think that this is a home run hire. I really love what the New York Giants have been doing, and honestly, you really can't be upset with these hires. I think the Giants really went out of their comfort zone and hired people that were outside of the organization. Some of these people, you know, Brian Dable doesn't have ties to, like Mike Kafka, which is our offensive coordinator from the Chiefs. I mean, there's a lot to be happy with. I mean, when you just look at how our team was just over a month and a half ago, I mean, what a turnaround, what a turnover in my opinion. And you really can't be upset with this. Now, am I expecting him to come in and make this the #1 defense? No. I expect a lot of players to be cut. We need depth. We need starting players. So this is going to be a process, guys. We have to trust the process. We have to give this guy some time. But I really like these hires. Again, I think this is a home run hire. Let us know your thoughts below. Do you like the hire of Don Wink Martindale? Do you dislike it? Was there someone maybe that you wanted us to hire? Maybe that was a Vic Fangio or Sean Desai from the Bears. Or maybe you wanted us to select Mike Zimmer, former head coach for the Minnesota Vikings. Let us know your thoughts below. Again, I really like this. Join the Hit Squad. I didn't get that in the beginning, but join the Hit Squad. Hit the subscribe button. Would really appreciate it. Hit the like button. I'll see you guys in the next video.
This has been a Big Blue Crew production.